Your Country 1039 KGRT. Luke Combs for you there. Ain't no love in Oklahoma.
Time now for your question of the day. Brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. Time for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. And going to be a gorgeous weekend to go ahead and get out. I'd say get there early while it's still cool. Walk around downtown and see what they've got to offer, because it's a whole lot. Well, my friends, yesterday we were asking that question about that moment that made you feel like you were old, right? Well, today just happens to be Senior Citizens Day. Yes, a day to honor our more seasoned members of our community, right? But, you got to be careful when you're wishing someone a happy Senior Citizens Day. You don't want to offend, but that does beg the question then. At what age is someone considered a senior citizen? 65 may seem like the most common recognized age for a senior status in the U.S. because, of course, the eligibility for a lot of programs that are there. But, there are a lot of places that will consider age 50 a senior. Senior Olympics, you got to be at least 50 years old to participate. Most of the restaurants out there say about 55 is about the right for their senior menus and discounts and stuff like that. But as the life expectancy continues to rise in the country, maybe senior status should be starting later, like 70? I'm just saying, medicine does wonders, and if you remain healthy, why not, right? Yeah, I mean, one would consider me a senior. I know the younger me would have definitely considered me at my age a senior. But what do you think? What do you think makes someone a senior? Is it health? Is it actually the age, the number there? Is it wisdom? Or lack thereof? I think I've suffered from that one. I don't know. What age do you think makes someone a senior? I want to say something like 65, because like I said, that's when the government considers you a senior, and you're just taking advantage of all the other discounts up until then. But I don't know, 65 seems like a good age for me, and I'm not just saying that because it's at least 10 years down the road. No, I'm saying that because that's what I think. Personal opinion, mind you. But what about you? What age do you think makes someone a senior? Really interested to see what some of the younger people are going to say on this one. Let me know your answers. You can call them in. You can text them in at 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And, of course, you can always text them in and leave your comments down below. And there we go. Someone just sent in the text message that says, I think you're considered a senior when you start receiving your Social Security benefits. Yeah, that is a good one. That is a good one indeed. All right, double checking on those. But yeah, I suppose that's a good sign, because you don't always receive your Social Security benefits when you retire or when the age they say that you can receive them. There are some people that wait until later into their 70s. There are some people that do it sooner because they can. They can retire early, stuff like that. But the age of when you receive your Social Security benefits, so I guess that means according to the government, you're considered a senior at that point in time. Yeah, that's a pretty good, that one. It's a pretty good number. It's not even a number there. It's a philosophy, I suppose, because the number can vary in itself. But what age do you think makes someone a senior? Yeah, go ahead and let me know your answers. Once again, call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT. That is 575-523-5478. And, of course, leave your comments down below for our question of the day. In the meantime, let's see what's going on in and around the world so that we can find out what's going on. I forgot to sign in. Let's go ahead and sign in there. Let's see what's going on in and around the world. We start off with a new version of ChatGPT rolling out. A teen version. Does this mean Chat GPT is a teenager? No, oh no, it's meant for teens, for kids 13 to 17. It includes safeguards against a whole bunch of things like self-harm and romantic chats. Okay, yeah, that's a. We'll see how the safeguards work. There's always ways that the kids find around all that stuff. Let's see. Hershey's is filling their Halloween bags with popcorn and pretzels this year because it's healthier than some of their candy. Well, at least they admit it. A new study from The Conversation reveals that 25% of students are chronically absent from school. In their minds or physically absent, because, there's a difference there. One would say that I was absent from school a lot, but I was still physically there. Let's see, Canada's biggest summer fair, CNE, is going viral because of its food. The fair starts tomorrow as vendors will offer dill pickle flavored coffee. Oh, that one hurts. Kraft mac and cheese smoothies. One vendor is selling warm waffle cones stuffed with sweet candy yams and homemade mac and cheese. Actually, that's not too bad. I was thinking warm waffle cones stuffed with barbecue beef or something like that. That would have been interesting. Jamie Foxx's new stand-up comedy special, Take Care of Yourself, is going to premiere October 7th on Hulu. That'll be good. Julia Stiles and Tatiana Ali are joining the upcoming season of Dancing with the Stars. Oh, wait a minute. Is that kind of cheating for Julia Stiles? I think she's done some dancing in the past. But they will also join Jimmy Kimmel security guard Guillermo Rodriguez. That almost makes me want to watch it right there. I think the full list of celebs is going to drop next month. And I don't know if you heard about that Chucky guy, the guy running around in the mask scaring people in Philadelphia. Well, the police have identified the man that is running around the city terrorizing people while wearing a Chucky doll mask. And he is a 22-year-old. An arrest warrant has been issued for him, and he is going to be charged with terroristic threats, harassment, and simple assault. Yeah, I think it's a matter of timing, sir. If you'd have done this closer to Halloween, it might have been just an interesting prank. Now, not so much. Once again, friends, we are looking for answers for our question of the day today. Because what age is someone considered a senior citizen? Yeah, is it 65, typical retirement age? AARP, I believe, says it's about 60, 62. Age 50 is Senior Olympics. Consider you're a senior, 50, 55, maybe 70 if we're getting older and medical improvements. What age do you think is considered to be a senior citizen? Let me know your answers for our question of the day, which is brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.